Guys, welcome back to my channel. Can you say hi? Say hello. Say hello. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. I don't know what is up with your hair. Today's video is kind of a continuation of the one that I started last week. That video was kind of like, the struggles and the life changes that I had to make. And today's video is going to be more centered around, like, the life changes and, what good came from, being pregnant, or, getting pregnant and having kids. For me, anyways. It's not the same for everybody. But I'm sure that, there are many, there are many young girls and even, older women out there who could possibly, just relate to it. But for me, becoming a mom, especially becoming a mom at 18, it did a lot of good for me. I had to grow up. I had to stop the partying. I had to stop the drinking. I had to stop the drugs. I had to grow up for the sake of my kids. Yeah, hi. I had to grow up so I could raise them to have a better life, than... No, I had a good life. I was raised by my grandparents. But, God, my nose, what the hell? Fuck. Allergies are on one today. But, for me... So, yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of nose rubbing throughout this video. My bad. But for me, becoming a teen mom, it did a lot of good. It gave me a sense of purpose, a sense that I was needed, a sense that, it gave me the motivational boost that I needed to kind of get myself together and start living the way that I should live and that I need to live in order for me to raise two happy, mentally, physically healthy babies, healthy girls, at that. I had to set a good example for them because, the biggest role model in a child's life is the same-sex parent. So I had to make sure that I could be a good role model for them and that I could raise them the way that they needed to be raised. And also, the way that they deserve to be raised and the life that they deserve to live. They're teething right now, so I was over here eating their hand. They just ate. But... it was, wobbly head? But for me, becoming a teen mom, it was not all bad. There was more good than there was bad. I had to do what I had to do to make sure that, me and their dad had to do what we knew was right in order to raise these two. And it is a struggle, it is a challenge. We are still facing challenges behind the scenes that I don't quite yet feel comfortable talking about. Hopefully, eventually, because I'm trying to take all these trials and however the fuck you say it. I can't talk right now. I'm tired. But, all these trials, and everything we're going through, I'm trying to turn it into motivation. Take your setbacks and turn it in to motivation so you can step forward and so you can do better. And that's just something I try to tell myself. Everything that life throws your way, take it and turn it into motivation, because you have to be motivated to take care of your kids. You have to be motivated to do what you need to do to raise kids the way they need to be raised, but also the way that they deserve to be raised. Because I saw it. They didn't ask to be brought into this world. We brought them into this world. With that being said, we have to do what we have to do in order to give them a good life and a life that they deserve. Go to bed, Caden. Go to bed, Caden. And it was definitely something that it woke me up and it pushed me to do better. It pushed me to get clean, and it pushed me to open up my heart and my mind and my eyes and see the world, in different lights. I'm gonna go get this other one real quick since this one calmed down. gosh. Okay. Back with baby number 2. Okay. Hey, we're okay. But I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, just for me, like I've said, becoming a mother at a young age, the pros outweigh the cons. And it's just like everything that me and my girls and their dad, everything that we've been through together, it's pushed me, it's pushed us. Sometimes it feels like things get really heavy and hard and just overwhelming, and it feels like you can't do it. It feels like you can't. But then when you look at your kids or your kid, you look at their faces, you're like, it's for them. It's all you're like, it's all for them. You are really sweaty and you're going bald. It'll get better. It's like you gotta push through it. You wet? I gotta go change your diaper. So, with all that being said, this is another short video. Hopefully, the more I record, the longer they'll get. Like I said, not that anybody's really watching. I think at this point it's more for like a video diary for myself to keep track of. Just something that I can go back and look at one of these days. So, all right, honey. So can you say bye bye? Say bye bye. Say bye bye, guys. Nani, say bye bye. Bye.